Hello everybody, this is All Sounds Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Escape from Ever After. In the previous episode, we started our journey with our story being rewritten. Yeah, Ever After Inc. has taken over our arch enemy's castle, and now we have to work together with them, as much as I don't like to think of it as working together, to try and escape. Though we have met some folks who have told us that it might be better to work for them than against them, lest they destroy our world. Well, more so than they probably already are. Now, I tried finding a guide that could help me get into that locked room, and I couldn't find anything. My best guess is we come back at a later date. I don't know. However, I did find this. Sun Gem, a rare gem spent on valuable stuff. This is kind of the equivalent to Star Pieces in Paper Mario. Yes, the comparisons keep building up. Can't help it, considering how similar they are. Right, door's no longer barricaded. If for whatever reason we need to go back there, we can. But before we head out, another Sun Gem. I want to try to get all the collectibles I can, but you know me and finding stuff. I'm just gonna have to wait until guides catch up for us to, be able to do that. Flint, before we leave, we need to talk. I thought about what those mice said, and, well, I agree that we should get a job with Ever After Inc. Seriously? What changed your mind? As much as it pains me to admit, in this form, I can't fight like I used to. Even at my best, with the technology this company possesses, I've just never seen anything like it. I don't think we can win. Well, their tech seems pretty crafty. I admit that moon guy seemed to brush off my buckler throw pretty easily. Yeah, that's not saying much. But you see, we're not getting anywhere until we can find a way to get past their technology. We could just leave, but this is my castle. Well, it means something to me. And besides, you heard those mice. They won't stop until the entire storybook is wrecked from their greedy meddling. That's why I think the best way forward is to work here, act like we belong, and find a way to take them down from within. It's the only way. Then yes, I'll do it. Adventuring just isn't going to be so fun anymore with this corporation meddling in things. Okay, good. With my intellect, we can play the long game and figure out a plan to take Ever After Inc. down for real. Ha! Imagine that. Us, teaming up. Never thought I'd see the day, Tindy. No, you are not calling me a stupid nickname like that. We may be doing this together, but don't mistake this temporary partnership for friendship. Noted. Good. Now let's go find this moon dimwit and demand a job. Maybe I should do the talking. I think I come off a bit nicer? Fine, so be it. Let's get out of here and go straight to his office. Halt! You want to save the game? Sure, why not? Thanks for bringing these troublemakers to me, boys. Flint and Tinder, come, have a seat. So, Flint, you broke out of the dungeon, and to top things off, you busted your old pal Tinder out as well. What am I to do with you? Actually, I decided I wanted a job here after all. In fact, both of us want jobs. Well, that's fantastic! The higher-ups are going to be so pleased to hear I recruited a new human employee. So, Tinder, you're on board with this as well? No hard feelings about that collar, eh? Looks great on ya. I'll murder you in your sleep for disrespecting me like this. How dare you, you oversized... Ahem! I mean, yes, this collar is acceptable. I want to work at your incredibly interesting, not evil at all corporation. It's always been my dream to be a loser desk jockey at this bottom-feeding institution. Glad to hear it! So, what happens now? Don't get ahead of yourself, kid. Ha! You still need to apply like everyone else? But since I'm a busy moon, I'll just cut to the chase and interview you both right now. I'm simply going to ask you a few questions to get to know you, and I want you to answer as best you can. Easy stuff, all right? Okay, let's do this. Welcome to your job interview. As you know, my name's Mr. Moon, and I'm going to be your manager, should you be working here. Now let's get right into it and start with a softball question. What's the name of the company you're applying for? Ever After Inc. Correct! You know your stuff, kid. Way to go! First thing I want you to know about working at Ever After is that we're all just a big family here. We support each other. That means we come in early, and in fact, most folks like to stick around after hours too to get their work done. That's just the kind of place we are. We work hard and we play hard. Alright, next question. Why do you want to work here? I'm passionate about corporations. What a coincidence! Me too! I just think they make the world a better place. Okay, good. Here's another one for you. What can you bring to the company? Problem-solving skills. Oh yeah? Then solve this. What goes all the way around the world but stays in a corner? A stamp. Hey, that's right. Nothing gets past you, kid. Okay. One last question. What's your biggest weakness? I'm a perfectionist. That must be really tough, kid. I'm a perfectionist too. And I was bullied all throughout my childhood for it. We perfectionists gotta stick together. Society just isn't ready to accept us for who we are. Well, kid, that concludes the interview. Let's see how you did. After assessing all your answers and weighing my options, I've made my final decision. You're hired! Congratulations, both of you. We're so excited to have you join the Ever After Inc. family. And how much does this job pay? What a great question. Such a great question, in fact, that I just remembered I have an important meeting coming up shortly. Starla, my secretary, will take care of things from here. Go outside and see her. She'll set you up with a desk and give you the lay of the land. And please don't be a stranger. If anything's on your mind, you're welcome to swing by any time. See you later, folks. Not even your first hour in the job, you've already started testing company security equipment. We're lucky to have you around. Hello, Flint and Tinder. Congratulations on the new job and welcome to our company. I'm Starla, the manager's secretary. I'll be starting you off as interns. Here are your employee badges. Please keep them on you at all times. An indicator that you're now officially an employee of Ever After Inc. Congratulations, even though we technically already had those in the book earlier. We unfortunately don't have a cubicle available for you. However, we found some unused space that'll suffice as an office. Please follow me. Here we are. Welcome to your office. Apologies that the arrangements are a little dingy. This storage closet is the only available space we have for you at the moment. This is your computer. Here you can check your email, decorate your office, and more. Once you get settled in, please check your email for your first task. Remember, if you work hard, perhaps you can someday earn yourself a promotion. Good day, Flint and Tinder. Did you hear that, Flint? Let's bide our time and play along until we can work our way up the corporate ladder. Once we earn their trust and find this company's weakness, bam! We destroy them. Sounds like a plan to me, I guess. Shall we get to work? You know what? I'll let you handle the work, and I'll handle the scheming and plotting. Meaning you're just going to sit there doing nothing. Pretty much, my mind is too sharp for this white-collar drudgery. Welcome to Ever After Inc. You now have a personal computer where you can check your email and decorate your office space and more. Make sure to check your email inbox regularly. Your boss will email you tasks, and your coworkers will email you, providing advice and even asking for help in various matters. If you have any unread emails, this icon will be floating above your computer. Okay. Office decorator. Ugh. Unfinished floor, rigid and cold, just like you. Office carpet, strip all personality from your space. Castle tile, you know it, you love it. You know what, fine, it's better than the current floor. I'm not spending money on that right now. Not spending money on that. Executive desk. It demands on, it's already disappointed in you. Oof. Okay. Uh-huh. A whole lot of stuff to decorate with. Yeah, that's something. Email, Big Birthday Bachelorette. Hey, office buds, it's my birthday and I'm going to be throwing a raging office party in the break room by the vending machine. No need to RSVP, I have read receipts. I have read receipts turned on, so if you're reading this email right now, then I'm marking you as attending. Hashtag 1 year older, but still fabulous. Be there, be square, Pinocchio. My wares, dear friend, wondering what to do with the shiny coins you've been collecting? Come visit my little shop in the courtyard, where you may spend your money to purchase exotic outfits. From stylish shirts to wondrous hats, I have it all. Best wishes, Count Dracula. Mental health emergency. Hello, colleagues. I read an article on the internet that said improper lighting can lead to eye strain and depression. In other words, dim lighting in this office simply will not do. I never had to work in such inhumane conditions. We must fix this immediately. Perhaps someone can light the torches around the office for a more natural glow. Best, Mother Goose. Dear Flint, welcome to Ever After Inc. Family. We're so excited to have you join our team, and I just know you'll achieve great things here. Once you're settled in, I'd like you to report to your employee training on the balcony. To get there, head north into the cafeteria and then take a left. Talk soon, Mr. Moon. Okay. You go ahead and work. I'll just be over here scheming. Alright, well, may as well do some of these side quests. There we go. Hey son, you look young and with it. Do you mind helping me for a sec? My email is gone. Your email is gone? Yeah, it's just gone. What do I do? Jiggle the cable? Of course, the cable. I'll give it a tussling. Thanks for the help, son. Here, take this as thanks. Ooh, a sun gem. You know, I'll never understand you, all you young folks with your gadgets and your gizmos. Back in my day, we actually talked face to face with one another. Whatever happened to a good old handwritten letter? Right. Classic grumpy old man. Oh, there's someone over there. Oh, it's you. I mean, hey-o, Flint, my man, did you come for my birthday party? Yeah? Oh, it's no use hiding it. I'm a failure. Nobody showed up except for you, and you're not even popular. The office party planning committee is supposed to organize these things. I was expecting you to show up here with a huge crowd and decoration set up for me. How could they drop the ball so bad? Well, maybe you're just not that likable. I mean, well, look, I'll talk to the committee for you if you want. Really? Would you? You're such a pal. The head of the party planning committee is the fairy with the yellow jacket, a few cubicles over from here. If you get her to arrange my party, then maybe I'll share a gift or two with you. I'll try my best. Wall clock. Just a clock? Nifty. Nifty? Not really. Practical? Yes. Oh, heavens, you went ahead and lit all the torches. This more harmonious lighting is doing wonders for my mental health. You are such a sweetheart. I simply must reward you for your efforts. Pity party. Chance to get 1 MP after being damaged. Keep helping out your colleagues and you will go far here, hun. Okay, now, apparently... Yep, there was a sun gem I missed the first time around. Hey, you're the head of the party planning committee, right? Yes, dear. Well, it's Pinocchio's birthday, and he's wondering if the party planning committee could arrange a proper party for him. Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, that guy's really weird. There's a social hierarchy here, dear, and if the committee starts throwing parties for those on the bottom, well, it devalues our work. It doesn't seem so bad. I once caught him licking a stapler. Okay, look, we've all been there. Can you just help me out? Here, he seems really sad. Fine, but you are going to be responsible for securing the supplies. I'm going to list the supplies you'll need to find exactly to my specifications. Believe me, I know how to throw a party, so do not mess up the details. Listen closely, because I'm going to say this once. You might want to write this down. 1. A cake. It must be lavender velvet with vanilla frosting topped with pink sprinkles. Okay. Lavender velvet, cake, vanilla frosting, topped with pink sprinkles. You can get the cake from the Minotaur chef in the cafeteria. He does all our cakes. 2. A banner. It must be porcelain white. The inscription must read, Happy Birthday, Pinocchio. 3 exclamation points. You can get the banner made by the fairy godmother. She runs the trinket shop in the library. 3. Wrapping paper, red, and a silk ribbon, yellow. You can pick those up from Dracula in the courtyard. Did you get all that? After this conversation, I will not repeat the details. Yeah, I got it. Great. Once you pick up the supplies, come talk to me and I'll set things up. Okay, this way? Yeah, there's the cafeteria. What's up with this guy? So hungry. I bought this canned soup, but I can't eat it. I need a spoon. Must have table manners. I'm still in the process of remodeling this old place, so please mind the mess. Hey, new guy, will you sign a petition for the cafeteria to stop serving eggs? Sure, is serving eggs offensive to you because you're an egg? What? No, I'm just trying to watch my cholesterol and I think others should do the same. Yeah, you're on your own, pal. Alright, let's talk to the Minotaur chef. Can I help you? Yes, I need you to make a birthday cake for Pinocchio's party. Okay, what type? Lavender velvet. What kind of frosting? Vanilla. Any toppings? Sprinkles. And what color did you want the sprinkles? I think it was pink? Yeah, pink. Okay, great. Get this cake made and sent to break room for the party. To the break room for the party. Enjoy. Apparently, we can also buy some healing items here. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Hey, Pinocchio's having a birthday party and we need wrapping paper. Ah, the little weirdo is wanting a party. I can help. What color of wrapping paper? Red. And what material of ribbon? Silk. And what color should the ribbon be? Yellow. Excellent. I will get the materials and bring them to the party. Oh, who's this guy? I don't think we've been acquainted. How delightful to meet you. I'm the Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat, mysterious sun gem vendor. Yep. Have you collected any shiny sun gems throughout your travels? They can be found tucked away in all corners of the Storybook Network. And it just so happens that I collect these gems. Yes, indeed. I have many rare items for sale that you can trade them for. Can't you take a look at my wares? They can be quite enchanting. Okay, well, I got 4 of them. Extra agile. All enemy attacks have a chance to be dodged. Brutal ambush. Charge through all ground enemies. Truth-tinted glasses. Always see the health of your enemies as long as this is equipped for 1 team member. Let's see, an ability you can't use yet. Come back and purchase this later. Yeah, same thing. Dark magic. Attacks use HP instead of MP. Can't use that. All offense. Increases attack by 1 and decreases defense by 1. Decaf. Reduces MP cost of attacks by 1. No lower than 1. Indecisive. Partner swapping is 3 for the first 3 turns of battle as long as this is equipped on 1 team member. Defense boost. Increase defense by 1. Attack boost. Increase attack by 1. I think I'm gonna buy... Wait, I can sell stuff? Huh, neat. Increase your capacity to hold items. Yeah, you know what? I'll take the ink bottle. And I will take the inventory upgrade. Door behind me leads to a sprawling dungeon. Apparently belonged to the dragon that used to own this castle. Wonder how ever Actor Inc. still keeps it operational. It's not like they're imprisoning anyone. Right? Cafeteria, balcony, throne room, HR offices, entrance hall, library. Okay. Hey, who's this guy? Why, hello there. You must be Flint. My name is Eva, and I work for HR, or Human Resources. Eva, the skeletal witch of HR. You can come to me if you ever have any grievances with another employee. What's with the hee-hee? Accounting. Well, I don't have a way of getting across to there. But evidently Eva's gonna be important. Considering she had an introduction. Oh, hello. Ugh, not another greasy peasant in shabby clothing. Come here for a job interview and they expect me to go through that bumpkin of a receptionist? I am a highborn noble. I demand to speak with someone who can at least wear some proper attire. Yeesh. Oh, you got a job? Congratulations. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. Castle Library. My library. It's still here. All my beautiful books just where I left them. What a relief. Wow, I didn't even know you had a library. Or that you read. Yeah, of course. Did you ever stop to think that I have hobbies outside of fighting you? If you and all the other washed-up heroes just left me alone, I'd be quite content living peacefully among my books. Leave you alone? You terrorize the kingdom. I have to fight you. That's what you think? Clearly you're misinformed. Shh! Keep it down over there, would you? It's a library, for Pete's sake. Quiet. And this is where we can buy some trinkets. Healthy Glow, have a chance to recover 1 HP every turn. Okay, get 3 MP every time you use an item. Dire Straits, we already have that. Makes carrier immune to poison. Did you know you can press LB to view your stats at a glance? Pretty nifty. That is useful to know. Hey, we need a banner for Pinocchio's birthday party. Can you help? Oh, what fun. Of course I can, sweetie. What shade of wood should the banner be? Porcelain. Delightful. And what should the inscription read? Happy birthday, Pinocchio, with 3 exclamation points. Excellent, dear. I'll have the banner made and bring it with me to the party. Can't wait. And we may as well take a look around here. I think there should be a sun gem in here. Yep, there it is. Alright. Is there anything else in here? No, I don't think so. Where's this lead? Oh, up here. Ooh, treasure chest. Red chair. Okay. Oh, so you finished ordering all the supplies. Great. Let's get this party started. Happy birthday, Pinocchio. You can thank the party planning committee for this. Flint got all the details exactly right. Oh, thanks, but I actually can't eat cake. I'm lactose and glucose intolerant. That birthday party was awesome, Flint. Thanks for planning it. Here, take this. Sun Gem. Got something else I want to give you, too. It's a brand new attack trinket for your pal Tinder. Winged Smackdown. Use Tinder's wings to fly up and smash down on top of an enemy. See you around, best bud. Right, well, I may as well equip that. Flaming Fury is a trinket she already had. Why not, Pity Party? What's your star sign? Oh, wait, don't tell me you're a Pisces. I knew it. Yeah, we're not going to get along very well. Sorry. I did what you said, and now my computer won't turn it back on. You've broken it. Since I don't believe in handing out participation trophies like your generation, I'll be taking my Sun Gem back. If you want this back, you'll have to help me fix this. I don't know how. I called the IT department and they told me I need a new hard drive. Mine drive is too soft or something, just like your generation. So go find me a new hard drive, stat. Okay, where do I find a hard drive? What school did you go to? Name's Lyle Slickwell, Esquire. I graduated summa gamma cum laude from a prestigious university, so naturally I'm going to go far here. See, I'm a main character lawyer from the cleverest courtroom drama you've ever read. That's right, a book for intellectuals. Not some fairy tale, so stay out of my way. Right. Okay. Let's see. Finance fabrics directly imported from the home world. I'll ask his payment for your blood. I also accept cash. Let me know if you'd like to purchase my Wanderers Curios. Okay. Suit, goblin ears, barbarian armor. Okay. Need a fedora. And a suit. Now, let's change into that. I do have some other outfits, but I don't think she'd appreciate those. Finally, a real gentleman. Your suit speaks volumes to your class and nobility, sir. Thank you. I only wear the finest of fabrics. I am Madame Beatrice Hartsworth. Madame Beatrice Hartsworth, esteemed noblewoman. You see, I come from a story in which I was being swept off my feet by a handsome young lover. However, now that the world is wider than just our quaint little story, I shall no longer be dedicating my life to this foolish romance. I am a woman with ambitions and dreams. I desire to see what else lies in these tangled worlds of fairy tales. That is why I traveled here for a job interview, but I am still a noble and I demand to be treated with the respect I deserve. I am relieved to make your acquaintance, as I simply cannot muster the resolve to speak for that low-born bumpkin of a receptionist. I'm sure a fine gentleman such as yourself could point me to the direction of the office manager so I can get to my interview. Sure thing, just head through that door and keep going until you see a door with a moon above it. Thank you, sir. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Well, at least I made up for getting the other one stalled. Whoops, I forgot to read what she said. Hard drive, huh? Okay, that takes us into the library. As a robot, these texts are useless to me. The entirety of all written works is already uploaded and cataloged in my database. Oh, that's so cool. Which one's your favorite? My user manual is quite titillating. Right. Let's change back into the hero's outfit. Can't use the telepager right now. Okay. Where can I get a hard drive? You would hope the robot would have it, but no. Let's see. Cafeteria, balconies, HR. No IT department. Yoga is my secret weapon for staying focused at work. A few sun salutations and suddenly I can conquer any spreadsheet. Oof, I love getting out to do yoga, but my calves are gonna be sore in the morning. You have calves? What calves? Exactly. Oh well, let's head out here. Ah, there you are. Welcome to the company, intern. The name's Helga, former Viking turned customer service representative. Helga, customer service representative and employee onboarding specialist. With the same valor that once defined me on the battlefield, I now passionately resolve customer issues and train new employees. That sounds not very exciting coming from a Viking. Fear not, intern. While my days of seafaring adventures are behind me, I assure you the battles we'll face here are just as thrilling. Together we'll navigate the treacherous waters of time management, conquer demanding deadlines, and finally emerge as a cohesive team that can weather even the most tumultuous corporate storm. Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, lady. Me and this bozo, we communicate just fine, thank you very much. Dinder's right, we're pretty experienced. Can you teach us anything a little bit more advanced? Ah, I can sense the warrior spirit. That warrior spirit burning brightly within you. Perhaps I shall teach you about synergy attacks. That's right, you can use those synergy points for more than healing. With sufficient teamwork and effective communication in battle, you can also use synergy to execute brutal attacks. Please meditate with me for one moment and you shall discover the power of corporate synergy within. Synergy attacks. You can now perform powerful attacks in battle using synergy points. Nice work, intern. These skills will now be available to you. So long as you have enough synergy points. Each of you has their own unique synergy attack, which will involve your entire team working together to execute. Would you like to practice these new skills? Sure, why not? In practice mode, you can use any of your skills or abilities without depleting MP or SP. Practice mode, this is a practice dummy. He has infinite health and will never attack. No need to hold back, he enjoys this. Why does he look kind of like Flint? Yeah, don't worry about it. Note that you'll be unable to use items and any moves that would normally restore any of your HP, MP, or SP will not do so. To leave practice mode, choose the runaway option from the tactics menu. A practice dummy with infinite health looks suspiciously like Flint, but we're not going to dwell on that. Alright, Blazing Whirlwind. As the party cheers Tinder on, create a fiery tornado that'll attack all enemies in its path. Catch all the falling flames by moving left and right. Okay. Not bad. Buckler Blowout. Use a giant slingshot to launch the buckler at a single enemy for massive damage and knockout. Whoops. Winged Smackdown. Tap A as fast as you can. Okay, let's try that synergy attack again. Nice. Okay. Okay, that concludes your training for today. You can come see me whenever you'd like to practice your skills for free. Oh, I almost forgot. Throughout your travels, you will find ink bottles. With these, you can come see me to upgrade your attacks. Here's one on the house. I'll purchase ink. Collect these to upgrade your attacks and become stronger. Now that you've been trained, go report to Mr. Moon for your first task. He should be in the courtyard right about now leading his yoga class. Good luck, intern. In addition to letting you enter practice mode, Huckle will also let you spend any found ink bottles to upgrade your attacks with minor enhancements. These upgrades will be crucial to your survival as you encounter tougher foes. I want to upgrade. Uh-huh. Okay, so it's not upgrading our base skill. Still, though. Hitting enemy up to 5 times, but increases our MP cost. All grounded enemies. Twice with the action command. Horn Headbutt. Knocks out the front enemy. Breaks all shields. Huh. Flaming Fury. Breathe a large stream of fire into the front 3 enemies with a moderate chance to burn them. Winged Smackdown. Used Tinder's time will continue down an entire stack of enemies. Good against stacked enemies, I suppose. But this also seems pretty good. Yeah, I'm upgrade this one. Let's see. I may May as well buy a few items, right? Alright, well, I don't think we're going to be finding a hard drive anytime soon, so... let's just get on with this. Oh, I see that up there, but I don't think I can get it right now. Oh, it is my two favorite new employees. We just finished up our yoga session. Great job, team. See you all tomorrow. So, how are you two settling in? It's going well, thanks. And how about my fire-breathing friend? Everyone here makes me want to rip my scales off one by. I mean, everything's just fantastic. Learning about the email system was truly invigorating. I can tell life in the office is just one non-stop adventure. Well, that's all just excellent. Glad to have you folks aboard. So anyways, I have a challenging assignment for you two that I think you'll be perfect for. Have you ever heard of The Three Little Pigs? Yeah, the fairy tale. So Ever After Inc. recently hired the pigs to lead a major construction project. We're building apartments in their storybook. Once they're done, all the fairy tale's forest critters will be able to live comfortable in luxury high-rises for a very reasonable cost. There's one problem, though, as some of the locals aren't too happy with the construction. They're refusing to vacate some land that happens to be prime real estate, even though we're only trying to make their lives better. So your job is going to be to go into the storybook and talk to some of these locals and see if you can't convince them to see reason from one fairy tale character to another, eh? That sounds... wow. Why us? Are you sure you can trust us with such a big task when we only just started? I like to think I can see potential in people, and I see it in you. Flint, Tinder, I'm going to be real with you fellas for a moment. I know how you're feeling right now. Before I worked for Ever After Inc., I used to be a storybook character as well. Believe me, I know adjusting to this new way of life can be challenging. But you should know that many of our employees come from stories that are very violent or unhappy. Characters like myself joined Ever After Inc. to get away from all that for a happier, stable life. All that being said, though, I want you to know that you can come talk to me anytime. I'm here for you and on your side. Oh, thank you, sir. Please call me Mr. Moon. Okay, next steps. Head on over to the library. It's just east of the entrance hall. Our copy of The Three Little Pigs is being prepared for your entry as we speak. Maybe stock up on some items from the cafeteria before you go, eh? Never hurts to be prepared. Oh, yikes. There's something really unsettling about the way he moves. Hello, Flint and Tinder. Welcome to the library. The machine behind me is called the Telepager. It can send you into the world of any book. That is, any book the company approves. Personal trips are not allowed. Here's your assigned storybook. Three Little Pigs, a fairy tale where the three little pigs in their newly built houses are terrorized by the big bad wolf. And of course, to get home, you'll need a copy of the book we're in now. Adventures of Flint Buckler. Familiar story about a brave hero's quest to defeat an evil dragon. The Adventures of Flint Buckler. So we're in this storybook right now. So I'm holding the whole world in my hands. If I destroy this book, will everything here cease to exist? No, once the story is written, its world exists. Book copies just serve as portals into those worlds. Whoa, I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this. What? Our storybook is named after you? Are you kidding me? Is my entire life purpose just to serve as antagonist in your story? Ugh, please excuse me while I have an existential crisis. When you're ready, place the Three Little Pigs onto the machine and jump in. Happy travels. You don't have clearance to travel to the real world. Fine. It was worth a try. Chapter 1, The Three Little Pigs. Yep, all that was just the prologue. Wow, here we are, the Three Little Pigs. Can't believe we're inside of another storybook. Wow, fascinating. Let's just get this over with. It's humiliating enough to be stuck traveling with you, but doing Ever After Inc.'s bidding like some common pencil pusher is truly degrading. I don't love this either, but can you at least try to enjoy yourself? We're on an adventure. Adventure? Give me a break. All we have to do is go find Three Little Pigs and help them convince the villagers to vacate their land. No doubt it's slimy, but it'll be a piece of cake. I'm not sure it'll be so easy. According to the story, there's also a big bad wolf we gotta watch out for. If some mangy mud is the worst thing here, then I'd say we're in pretty good shape. Come on, the construction site should be pretty close to here. Yeah, it's not gonna be that simple. Hopefully we can find some way to undermine this without without angering the boss. Oh, come on. Whatever. Roaming the wilderness in many fairy tales and fantasies, unicorns are a storybook staple. When they point their sharp horn forward, do not approach unless you want to get stabbed. Instead, try to disarm it with a ranged attack. What about this guy? Crafty and resourceful, gnomes are overall pretty weak, but it can be difficult in large numbers or when they stack up. Yikes, I am taking a beating. Okay, how about a bit of synergy to restore my health? I'm hoping this works and doesn't get me hurt. Good. Well, almost did that perfectly. That one's burning. Whoops. Oh, at least I don't lose HP from doing that. Let's see, I already got the Sun Gem. Let's get moving. Actually, now that I look at the time, we've only got a couple of minutes left, and, well, yeah. Don't know where the next save point is, so I think I'm going to end things off there for today. So, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for an upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.